Hey, I'm going to share my Barbie story with you guys. Um, because Barbie is really in the zeitgeist right now, and I haven't seen the movie. I'm probably not going to see it. I have no interest in seeing it. But with the Barbieheimer or Oppen Barbie or whatever the heck it's being called, and the two films, this came to mind. And this is a story from when I was acting, growing up in LA. And I was doing quite a few commercials at the time. And, first let me say it's interesting because Barbie, through the years, her image has totally shifted, right? She's gone from this really cute, pretty, sort of definitely girl next door type to, what we're seeing now. So, and Midge was her best friend, who was like the freckle faced little redhead. And then there was Ken, who was like the blonde surfer dude. And Barbie, but like I said, Barbie was a pretty girl next door type. And of course, her dimensions were totally like unrealistic with the tiny little shoulders and everything. But that's another story. So I've been thinking about it, and like I said, I was an actress, and they used to call it actress. Now it's actor. And I started off as a dancer when I was a kid, like really young, like age 3. I started dancing, I think. And when I was age 5, I was doing modern dance up in Seattle, and I was in the newspaper because I played the Sun, in the modern dance. And so they took a photo of it and they put it in I think it was the Seattle Times, actually. I don't know. I'll have to pull it out. I'll share it. It's pretty. It's funny. It's cute. So then I continued dancing in LA, and that's how I got my first film, which was actually a Disney film. And I was still young. I was a kid. Um, and then later, gosh, I don't even know how old I was because I know I always played much younger than my actual biological age, which is what they like in Hollywood because, they don't have to hire teachers to be on set. You don't have to take so many breaks. So they can get more work out of you, and they save money if they hire an older actress to play younger. So I mean, even when I was like 23, I remember playing like 16 years old, 16, 17, 18 years old. So I'm not sure. I think it was around that time. And I got a commercial where I was actually Barbie. So I was a Barbie doll that came to life. And the story was there was a group of girls, like, young teenage girls or like, more like preteen probably. And they were having a slumber party and they were having all this fun. And then they kind of doze off, fall asleep, and their Barbie comes to life, and I am the Barbie doll. So that was the commercial. That was actually a really pretty fun one. I remember that one. I liked that one. But like I said, that was not when Barbie was not like sexualized at that time. She was not, I probably shouldn't say the word, but some people are saying Barbie is a bombshell and all this stuff. Well, no, Barbie did not start off that way. She was a really wholesome, pretty cute girl next door type. So anyway, that's my Barbie story. And I'm sticking to it. Actually, it's the truth, and I'm going to be sharing probably some more stories, truthful stories, stranger than fiction a lot of times, and a lot of my experiences that I had growing up in LA and Hollywood, and later on, I've got some pretty interesting stories. So, thanks for listening. I just remembered I have a second Barbie story, a real life, true Barbie story. I'll make a separate video for that one. It's about the rock and roll Barbie auditions and my experience with being one of 2 finalists chosen to be a real life Barbie rock and roll star.